Through this module, you'll access your first Wimba archive. In order to access any of the Wimba archives, please complete the following actions. First, you'll access the Training Materials folder that holds the Wimba archive. And next, you'll know it's a Wimba archive from the orange icon. There will be a title for the archive presentation, and you'll select the Wimba Classroom link. If you have never run or used Wimba on the computer you are using, you want to run the Setup Wizard to make sure your computer is ready to use the Wimba Classroom. So please click the Setup Wizard link. And in order to view the system requirements for Wimba, select here. In order to start the Wimba Classroom Wizard, you'll hit Start. And what Wimba will do, it'll access your computer and check to make sure that your computer is ready to run Wimba. So the first thing it'll do is go through your pop-up windows. You have to have pop-ups disabled, or rather pop-ups enabled, I'm sorry. So your pop-up blocker should be disabled. Make sure you are allowing pop-ups. I'm not going to go through this whole thing simply because I've done it before, but you want to go through it to make sure you'll be able to hear everything and that you'll be able to use the Wimba archive successfully. After you've run the Setup Wizard, you will select Enter Archive. Now note, you only have to run that Setup Wizard once for the computer you're using. If you're using a different computer than you have accessed a Wimba archive on previously, you will need to run the Setup Wizard on that computer as well. You'll see that the slides will load on the right-hand side of the page. And if anyone else were accessing the archive while you were, they would be located in this People button down here. And you should begin to hear audio. And I'm just going to X out of this. So just briefly again, in order to access an archive once you've run the Setup Wizard, you'll go into Course Materials, you'll select the week that you want to get an archive from, and the module. Archives will always be located in Training Materials. You'll select the Wimba Classroom link. You'll know it's an archived Wimba Classroom because of the orange icon. You'll select Enter Archive. And the archive should begin momentarily. Please note that sometimes it can take up to several minutes for the archive to begin, and I think this is depending on your bandwidth and how many applications you're running on your computer, as well as the memory you have on your computer. If you have any questions, please let me know.